Every day our cells go into battle. They're fighting against every little piece of virus and bacteria that works its way into your bloodstream. And every day they win, assuming you don't get sick. However, sometimes it takes a long time for our body to figure out how to defeat the virus. This is especially when there's a new strain of virus or there's a new virus going around. This happens every flu season or when we have big epidemics like the COVID-19 epidemic. Science has come up with a way to help our bodies figure out how to defeat a virus before we even encounter it. This is with vaccines. Vaccines, up until recently, were created 3 different ways. Either with a damaged virus, a deactivated virus, or a piece of the protein of a virus, the spike protein. Either of these 3 options are then injected into our cells through the vaccine for our immune system to recognize. Once they recognize it, our immune system can create antibodies that are tailored for the virus and help defeat them. Until recently, there's no other way to make a vaccine, but very recently, during the COVID-19 epidemic, we found a new way. This was with mRNA vaccines. mRNA vaccines work a little differently than the vaccines I just mentioned. They use a piece of messenger RNA that is encoded by scientists in a lab to create the spike protein of a virus. When this vaccine is injected into our body, our own cells will see this coding and use our own enzymes to create the spike protein, which is then ejected out of our cells. Then our immune system will recognize the spike protein and create antibodies to combat it. This way, when we see the virus for real, we already have the antibodies encoded and we already know how to make them so that they can directly defeat the virus as soon as they see it. You know, for the best way to understand this, let me act it out. Disregarding my incredible acting and editing skills, we'll be back to your regularly scheduled program. Well, you may be wondering why mRNA vaccines are so much better than other vaccines. This is because they have 0 chance of getting you sick. Normal vaccines have to be grown in a lab, usually on an egg culture, which can lead to them getting contaminated. And on proteins that have deactivated viruses or damaged viruses, sometimes that virus could fight back just for a little bit, and then you get sick once you get the vaccine. And even though you're prepared later, you were sick when you got it. mRNA vaccines completely destroy the possibility of this because 0 virus is going into your body. It's only a piece of mRNA that cannot affect your DNA at all. It's going to your body to make some antibodies that are fake for your immune system to detect. So, now that we've gone through all this, make sure next flu season you're getting your vaccine so that your body is as prepared as possible for their upcoming battle. Thank you.